Okay, another common overhead error, Ken, is people that they look pretty good, but they just simply don't get under the ball properly.
Right.
They're all over the place. How do you fix that?
One way to have them understand how to catch the ball, like an outfielder.
Sure.
When the ball goes up, you want to put the left hand up as though you're going to catch the ball. The trick here is not to catch on your left side, much like an outfielder would, but to catch on your right side.
Okay.
And if I bring my left hand over to my right side, I'll turn my shoulder again. So much like in the serve, I've got my shoulder rotation. Here I'm wide open, so much more likely to back up. So if they can teach them to catch the ball on this side, they can line up their shoulders correctly for the shot, because the ball should be to the right of your head as opposed to being over your head.
Okay, cool. I want to see it, man.
All right.
As a matter of fact, why don't you show us wrong?
Sure.
That person that's just not under it.
Because most of the time the coach says, pretend you're going to catch the ball,
Right.
put your left hand up. So they do, and they catch it on this side of their head. Well, the problem is the racket's over on this side, and I don't have to turn to make it happen. So I'm still facing the net, so it's not very effective.
Okay,
So I
here
need
we
to go,
again.
so I'm in this position. When I catch it, it's on the right side of my head,
Yeah.
and my body's side to the net, so I can make the rotation back in for power. That also helps to stop the player who wants to back up for the shot because his hand's here.
Sure.
If he makes the left hand go across, he'll step back, and he's able to run for the shot and be able to go back for the overhead and finish on the correct foot.
All right, one more. That looked good.
Okay.
Nice. All right, so getting that body to catch, you're going to catch it like an outfielder, but your key point there is you're going to catch it on the other side of your racket. That's
Right.
good. One thing that I like to do sometimes to build on this catching it like an outfielder is literally have the player sometimes bring a glove, okay? Because they're too worried about catching it with a bare hand. Have them have a glove, racket and a glove, and then just practice it and have them catch it over there. I'm going to try one more for our viewers. What
Okay.
if we had the player on this one catch it and then throw it and spank it?
Sounds like a good
Right,
idea.
so you get to see the proper point of contact, then you see it again, and you hit it on the second time.
How about if I toss it to you this time, George?
All right, we'll try it.
So the ball
So the
comes
ball
in.
goes up. There's the center fielder. I catch,
Right.
toss, spank.
I like that. Try it again.
Right. Here's the catch on the left side, on the right side of the body. Toss, spank.
And one
so
more
I
time.
like it because here's the point of contact. I see it again, and I put it away. Right. So that's a pretty good way to help people get under it as well. So
I like
hopefully one of those two tips or variations will help your players that aren't getting underneath their overhead.